Dorm life update part 2. So I'm not sure if I included the clip at the beginning or the end of the video, but you'll see what the bathroom situation is like. This place is still a shithole. I've met with faculty a few times about the condition of the dorms and how dirty they are, and how loud people are being. My friend who lives in that room right there, at 12:45 on Thursday night, there were a lot of people making a lot of noise in the lobby, and so she asked them, like, can you please keep it down? And they started screaming at her, and they're like, we're gonna be even louder now. So that's the kind of shit you go up against. I've talked to my CA, I've talked to the head of, let me see, what is her title? Because I've got business cards. The complex coordinator. I met with her. She said she would see if there's any way they can move me into a different dorm. The grad school dorm, one of the original dorms I requested in the first place, because it's not appropriate for me to be living with 18-year-olds, and that's something I repeatedly said. But because the dorms have been so dirty, I've had to double up on my autoimmune medication. Like, I'm getting big hives pretty much everywhere. I feel like shit constantly, which is affecting my schoolwork, which is a bummer because I love my classes. I love my professors. I love the friends I'm making in my classes, but coming back here is, how do I put this? A waking fucking nightmare. So, yeah, so my choices are hopefully to be moved. Worst case scenario, I have to stick out the rest of the semester here, which looks like is going to be the case. And then I can either move to the grad student dorm next semester, but right now I have no faith in any of the dorms, or I can move into an off-campus apartment, but that's more money that I don't have. So the school is making me choose between being sick or going bankrupt and getting debt. I came here for an education, and I will say that I am getting one. My professors are so enthusiastic and so excited about what they do and what they teach that it seriously makes every class I'm in a joy. Every single one of my professors is there and is understanding and is caring and empathetic. Every single professor, everyone I've met are 10s. But when your living situation makes you feel awful, and there's only so much I can control, right? Like, my bedroom, I keep clean. I mop my floors with bleach 3 times a week. I wash my windows twice a week. I do a deep clean of my, 10.5, or was it like 15 by 11 room? You know, I clean it, do a deep clean once or twice a week. But across the hall, there's a sink that has had old food in it. That's where I have to get my water if I want to drink here. You know, the bathrooms, you've seen, you know, there's been a dirty tampon stuck in that door for a month now. You know, whoever did that is going to be getting her next cycle soon. You know, there are piles of fucking used toilet paper on the ground. 10 years ago, I was in AmeriCorps, and I shared a double-wide trailer with 16 other people. 3 toilet stalls, 3 shower stalls, men and women together. Never, ever did it get even close to that dirty. Everyone cleaned up after themselves, because no one expects anyone else to clean up their toilet paper. Also, why? Why? I know nobody's mom raised them to act like that. Nobody's mom was like, go ahead, throw it on the floor, sweetie. It's somebody else's problem. Nobody's mom raised them like that. I refuse to believe it. My mom would whoop my ass. My mom gets upset if I throw a pair of pants on my bathroom floor. Like, so I'm here again. Pissed off. Really wondering if I made the right choice of schools. Again, it seems like the school faculty, not the professors, it seems like the school faculty I've talked to have been, they don't give a shit. I guess I'll put it like that. They don't care. And that's really frustrating to think that, you know, these are people who, this is their career, this is their job, this is what they're supposed to do. And I know I'm not the only one who's made complaints, because we have a whiteboard right outside. And other people have written like, hey, everyone, you know, you're being really loud. It's not an appropriate time to be loud. We have quiet hours for a reason, and there are courtesy hours 24/7. And people will just erase that. And people keep turning off lights in the hallway, which is kind of a safety issue, especially at night, because no one can see anything. And I know whoever it is probably unhappy. Surprise, you don't do that kind of shit when you're well-adjusted and well-behaved. So I'm sure that person is struggling with shit, but why is it all of our problems? Like, why do we have to deal with that? I don't know. I really, really didn't want to do a dorm life too. I was gone all weekend. I had a lovely weekend with my family. That was cool. Been doing a lot of crocheting. That's fun. Been doing a lot of reading. That's also cool. But my living situation is a shit show. So, anyway, hope you all enjoyed that.